morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Hope you miss me. I've been absent with my content for a long while. To be fair, hear me out. I'm still in university, so there's still a lot of work to be done. But now, since everything from the finals to projects are now done, I'm during summer. I'm in the summertime now, so here I am back with new videos of sim racing and more to come. So stay tuned. I will now be uploading weekly videos on YouTube now and trying to publish more reels on my Instagram, so Racing 99 as well. But for today, I'm in a Vantage GT4 racing for Project E Chill Race by Motorsport Thailand in the round 2 at Laguna Seca. We're approaching the last corner now, going to the start line, and it's I didn't time that really well, am I? Yeah, it's a go. Now it's a go. So, starting from P20, 3 people got a penalty started from a pit lane, I believe. So move up to P17, trying to be safe in the first corners because there's always chaos out here. I now race in this race along with 3 other teammates, 2 in number 511 and number 999, sorry, 999 and 511 Vantage GT4. One of my teammates out there, as you can see, number 999, Aston Martin, got off the track. Another one is a Janetta. This time around, for round 2, he got a number of 121. I got squeezed from the outside with the Aston Martin, but we still hold it down the inside. 1 position in the back, though that was down quite a lot. Oh, and I hit with a number 5 KTM. Totally my fault. Didn't expect for that early breaking point. Was not as careful as I'm supposed to be. Totally my fault. Trying to avoid that going to the left, but it's just not enough. I'm now playing catch to the last corner. Looking to the inside. Not enough to yield the position. Gotta stay back, but the KTM went off the track and now gain another position down the middle straight. So far I believe I'm in quite a good position now, but I don't think it's much from the start. 23 people in total are competing in this championship, and 3 people start from the pit. I fell back, I think, to P18 or maybe P19, I believe. So now I just make it back to P17. Ooh, Janela went off. That was my teammate, car number 121. Didn't have the skin downloaded for the rest of the grid though. Avoiding the bugs from ACC, where if you have all the cars literally, whenever anyone's rejoins or joins the server, it will have a bug where it's gonna freeze the screen for a little bit if you don't. It depends on your PC too, I think, but for me, I got the jackpot, so almost went off the corkscrew there. Experimental breaking point didn't work really well. As we're approaching the second to last corner, just trying to play catch from now on in P16 or about P16. Trying to get up to the top 10 groups. Ooh, gone deep into the last corner. Leave now, probably P15 after my teammates spun out. The group in front of me are from the P10 onwards down to me in P15. I'm trying to play catch. 2 of my teammates are now in front of me as well. First, second corner, nailed it. Nice and perfect. Oh, by the way, I barely have any practice for this race. I was having a lot of work to do. I was on vacation with my family for 3 days straight. Then I had to take my girlfriend to meet my parents on Sunday. During Monday, I also had to work on the paperwork about the new house since I'm now in the process of moving. So for this race, believe it or not, I actually only have 3 hours, 2-3 hours of practice. Kinda enough, still not enough. Enough for one lap pace, but not enough for consistency, I'd say. It may not show very clearly in the videos, I think, but I do consistent 132s and occasionally 131s during the race. Did 131.7 during the practice and qualified with 132.1. It was a disappointing qualifying sessions, honestly, especially with the time that I posed in the practice sessions, but it is what it is. The pace is at 129s, about high, not 129s, 129.6, 129.7. So obviously I'm about 2-3 seconds off the pace. Normally it would put me in division 2 of the series, which I usually compete in. But for this race, due to lack of participant, I ended up in the main division instead. And as I was talking, my teammates 999 Aston Martin Skyfall went off the track back there. Went off the track back there, rejoins in front of me. All good though. Give me a lot of chance to catch up to the pack now. With also the Aston Martin that started from the pit lane now pressure me from behind. The guy is really fast. He is, I believe, Leg Lai. That was his name. Started P9. No, sorry. Qualified for P2, but ended up started from the pit instead. Not sure why. Trying to make a move down the corkscrew. Gotta shut the door right in front of him. Sacrifice the exit. Failed to keep its grips together. Went off there. Nowhere to go for him after the corkscrew. Second to last corner. Not enough length to do the dive. I'm now in the defending space rather than catching up and attack. Let's see how well I'm gonna do as we are in the main straights now. Oh, by the way, I think I also forgot to mention that I'm also in car 99 Aston Martin Vantage GT4. Me and my teammates are all racing for Overme Esports in the first corner. Oh, no move has been done by anyone, but I did gain a lot of positions from the car in front. Believe probably ball 007. Brake for turn 3 here. Is catching up. Oh! My teammates, who actually my team boss as well, spun out with a Ginetas. Not sure who that was in the Ginetas, but as I remember from yesterday, it was not my teammate. Ooh, that one's gonna be hurt. Turn 5, I believe. Leg Lai. Make a move down the inside. Ran wide and made a switch back. 6th corner now. No moves has been done. Ran him wide. Can't catch me off guard there. Can't catch me from the outside. No. I'm still defending. Down corkscrew. No moves has been done. He have to back out. Nothing else he could do. Exit of the corkscrew perfectly. Behind my teammate now, the 999's Vantage GT4. Ooh, went wide. And he thought he'd have an opportunity down the inside. Oh, my teammate went out right before the second to last corner. It's getting spicier and spicier later in the race now. No, sorry, early in the race now. Last corner, ooh, he pulled to the inside, but not enough space to make it out. Carry on in the speed to the main straight. I'm actually way faster than him, about a car length. As we approaching turn 1 once again, will he pull the move down the inside? No! Simply not enough space for him. Exit the turn 2. Keep the doors perfectly shut. Turn 3 as well. Ginetas just went out. That's probably my teammate. Turn 4. High speed corners. Ooh! Mistakes from me. After sausage curb now, it's side by side to me. I have to play defending from the inside. Brake late. Trying to keep it tight to avoid switchback. Done it perfectly in turn 5. Defending from Virawat. Let's see What could he do in turn 6? Oh, he touched contact between me and we were like a guy who originally supposed to start in P2 ended up starting in the pit lane instead. We made contact, lost the car a little bit, and lost quite a lot of length to the teammates in front of me as well as a top 10 pack. Trying to fight for the points out here, but all I have to do now is just keep my head down, concentrate, and catch up back to the pack, especially with this much fighting earlier on in the race. Down to second gear in the last corner, main straight. A little bit of wiggly there. Someone just went off once again. My teammates, 999's Vantage GT4 again from Skyfall. Carrying the speed through turn 6. Corkscrew once again. Executed perfectly this time. A little bit of tail popping out to the right, but it's alright. I kept it together through corkscrew, so it's all good. The race is 13 minutes and so far it's almost halfway through. There is one mandatory pit stop where it's mandatory for every driver to refuel and as well as changing the tires. No failures this time around, unlike the first round. I was supposed to post the first round videos on YouTube, but honestly, with how the race panned out in the end, it was too much of a pain to come back and watch the race and edit the videos and everything. I wouldn't want to show that either. Failure in the pit lane, disqualified in the first round after running in P5 of Division 2. Too much of a pain, honestly. Anyways, back to round 2 at Laguna Seca. The pit window will be open in the next 2 minutes. Better stay put for that. So far, turn 5, catching up to the 999's Vantage in front. Seems like I'm gaining a lot of time to Skyfall in front of me, and I believe that's probably my team boss who just spun out in the second lap, now behind me. So far running in P15. Ooh, Rirawat went out. No, sorry, I was wrong. That was my teammate in the Janetta. Jirapat Gertpum in the car 121. Didn't have skin for that car as the original number is supposed to be 21, but due to late submissions of registrations, the number ended up got moved to 121 in skin. The liveries got changed. The main straight now. It was predicted that during the 14th minute the pit window will open, but clearly not the case here. Ride the sausage curve from the teammates in front. I'm gaining a lot of time on him. Could have resulted in battles. We'll see about that. Now it's full team Overme esports running 4 in a row. So we're not just all we're doing now is focus on catching up to the pack and not defending too aggressively. Trying to let him pass, but I'm still stuck down the inside. Jirapat went earlier on the break, so I kept the position in P15. Turn 6, carrying the speed. And into the corkscrew once again. Oh, and went a lot off, went deep on the brakes through corkscrew. Our predictions was wrong as well about the pit stop, so nobody was. Oh, and Jiraphat went out. Car 121, the Ginettas, went out right beside me after the corkscrew. Supposed to pit now. Yes, yes we did. The predictions was wrong about the 14 minutes. It was actually about 13:30, and we ended up like past the pit. At least for me, I ended up past the pit right when the pit window was open. So kind of ruins the strategy plan, the game plan a little bit here, and you can really see it resulting after I exit the pit lane. So waiting patiently in the pit, crew doing their work, refueling the car, topped it up to 19 liters. But then you'll see the consequence later on for running low fuel, as well as changing the new set of slicks. Pit limiter on, first gear this time, no failures, no bugs, no glitch. Executed perfectly this time around, unlike the first round. Go, go, go! Jump Jiraphat out of the pit behind two other drivers. As you can see, as I said, as you can see here, the late pit stop actually resulting in me dropping back. Still in P15, sure, but look at my teammates, my boss, 511 in a 511 Aston Martin Vantage GT4. It's past me, past 4 cars actually in the pit. In the end, he finished the race in P10. So pit stop strategy was not quite good. Timing was ridiculously bad, but that's just racing, I guess. Down the third corner into fourth corner, little bit tap in on the brakes, cause the rotation, avoid understeer. We're doing it quite well. Oh, actually, I think this is turn 6, not turn 5 though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is turn 6, and the next after this is turn 7. So, my bad guys for forgetting. It's not so often that I race in Laguna Seca. I really enjoy this track though. I think it's an amazing track to learn characteristic of the car, pushing the limits. Its technical parts like corkscrew exist, but it's not too technical to the point that it's getting slow. Because personally for me, I really enjoy a track with fast corners. And well, Laguna Seca has it for me. Imola, Laguna Seca, fast track like Monza, Misano, those are the tracks I really enjoy. Into the main straight now, Jiraphat right behind me. Ooh, the strategy really hurting me and dropped back so far from the pack. But at least it's not as bad as that KTM that just exit the pit lane. Passing the Cooper Tires sign once again, not my sponsors. Maybe I should have censored that, so you know, if they want to show their brandings, they gotta sponsor me. Maybe. Anyway, let's just enjoy the race from now. There's not much action, I'll tell you right now. There's not much action, unlike the first half of the race. Because I'm not really playing defender to anyone except for this Jiraphat Poom behind me, which honestly will not be defending very much because, well, definitely that's my teammate, don't want to make contact. So if I really can, you know, defend him from passing me, then I'll let him go. If I'm actually really slower than him, which kind of seems like it so far, I'm just gonna let the guy go. Also have ball 007 behind him. These are all the Division 2 pack. So from the first race at Imola in Division 2, me, Jiraphat, Ball, we were all in the same categories in Division 2. Ball was fast, and my teammate Chitrapat also won that round as well, with ball in the second place. I was too, but disqualified after a glitch in the pit lane, causing the pit leader to gone off by itself and ended up speeding in the pit lane. Got disqualified from that. Spun in a fast right-hander. Lost 2 positions. Now I'm down to P17. So gotta catch up to ball now. We all have the same pace, so that's the most frustrating part, especially with just 10 minutes left of the race. Ooh, I'm telling you, it's frustrating. Another corkscrew. Just hope for them to fight it off so I could join in as well from behind. But you'll see later what's gonna happen and what's gonna make life so hard for me. Yeah. Ooh, like I said, you'll see later what's gonna happen, and that was the thing that happened. Chitrapat Gerpum Car 121 Janetta's GT4 went off in the 6th, 7th corner, I believe, leaving me to ball 007. Sure, I gained 1 more position up to P16, but since our pace are pretty much similar, the gap is barely closing in, and so it's a pain in the ass for me, honestly, to try to catch up to ball the entire lap. No, it's for the rest of the race. My bad. Oh, it should actually, maybe it should get better scripted, maybe, because right now, from all my videos since the road to LFM, I all do it on the deck. I don't have scripts, I just do it naturally. Because like, I'm the one racing in these series, right? So I know what's gonna happen, I know what's gonna say, I know what's to come, I know what's to emphasize on already, so maybe you don't need a script, so it feels more natural. Feels like I'm talking to you guys to watch the videos, but well, there's quite many bloopers, yes. Maybe I'm yapping too much, I should shut up now. Maybe. Oh, by the way, forgot to mention that I'm also Thailand based. I'm based in Thailand, live in Bangkok. I'm full Thai. So in the near future, and probably will be this video as well, I'll do the commentary in Thai as well, if I have time. I'm planning on doing that for a while now, because, well, apart from entertaining the YouTube community, I also think about sponsorship as well. I mean, come on. If you have if I build to build this platform up and have this platform in my hand, with like getting famous, YouTube famous, I'd say. And since I'm staying in Thailand, those sponsors would want to see Thai content as well. So yeah, I'm considering that really hard. And if I have time, the commentary in Thai will be released for sure. Rotation once again. As you can see, the gap is barely closing in from ball 007, also in a Vantage GT4. which is not good. I'm just trying to catch up here, and there's only 5 minutes left of the race, so really have to push now. There's like 3-4 minutes left of the race now, I believe. Barely catching up. Oh, and also gotta mention this as well. In case if you guys wondering what setups I'm running in each race, I'll provide the link in the description for the videos that I got the setups from. These days with the V1.9 updates, almost all the setups for ACC is pretty much paid, so yeah, maybe I think this could help you out as well with those setups. I'll link in the description where I took my setup from. But for this race in the GT4 and probably in the later GT4 race as well, I'll be running an aggressive setup. Unless I have my own setup that I built, which I'd share, but don't expect too much from it. It's tailor-made to me by myself, so yeah, it could be tricky for some, it could be not so aggressive for some, it could be good for some. I'm not really sure. Into the corkscrew now. Ooh, and pushed way too far. A bit too far in the corkscrew. Probably gonna lose some time there from the car in front. Second to last corner. Not really catching up really well. The last corner now. The gap seems to getting closer from before. Went off track a little bit. Now I'm going full aggressive mode. 19 liters of fuel starts to affect now with the low fuel warnings in the dash right now. Third gear for the first corner and the second corner. Let the car rotate, floor it out. Perfect. Perfect. It was great. Such a great track, such a fun track. But now let's get back to the racing, right? Try my best to catch up, go aggressive, out the sausage curve, doesn't help me at all. Spun me off the track, ooh. Almost went 360 back there. Not good at all. Next race, round 3, will be taking place in Zandvoort with the GT4 still. I will also still be in the Vantage GT4. Car number 99 from Overme Esports team. Don't forget to tune in and share. I'll post all the stream links up in my Instagram. The racing both the main account and the racing account. So stay tuned for that. I'll post the links on the day that it will be streamed. So yeah, like I said, stay tuned. Towards the end of the race now. Very late and aggressive to corkscrew. Ooh, went way too wide. Ooh, way too aggressive, way too wide. On a pretty much a last lap now. Very low fuel. Second to last corner. Now I'm just settling for P16. Last corner. There's a lot of mistakes that I've done in this race. Lots of things I could have done better, honestly. Especially the contact. I really thought this is the very last lap now. So we just keep it safe, keep it clean for towards the end of the race. Keep P16, come home with that. Could have been like, I'd say like a podium already.